Yeah, very
And
quickly.
you're very close to us as well. Like if you check on the VOD, like Valky does a sidestep.
Here. I'm right on top of each other, the two green names. And then, yeah, there is that sidestep there. But now...
You hit the tanks. Or the tanks hit you.
I mean, I didn't move the whole time.
Yeah, but it was the tanks, it wasn't me.
Well, you're here.
Yeah, but
So
look, it was the tanks. If you look
Okay.
at the, if you look at the log, tanks also get hit 4 times. They just don't die because they're tanks.
Okay, well, never mind. We can go.
And I only barely did not get hit.
Yes, I think me.
I actually thought I'd get hit by the DPS next to us, not by the tanks.
I mean, our movement is we are on chaos.
I guess we... Yeah, I guess we'll be a little bit more to the side. Because maybe we were too central. We can just go, it doesn't really matter.
I mean, where they get knocked back to, it also depends on where in the hitbox of the stand. But they actually set up a bit in the...
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Won? Oh, no, no, no! We've only just begun! Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yeah, how boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastard! bastards, aren't you?
Yeah, it was a quick accident.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. You think you've won? Oh, no, no, no! We've only just begun! Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you? I see what's going on here.
Feeling this is so easy by now. I don't even start with this.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Until like, so right.
I mean, you might as well.
Who am I talking to?
Yeah, I know. I literally just forgot.
I'm talking to you, of course. Y-O-U. Right. Let's see if I can't take the reins for a spell. There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys can I throw in here? proportions and a big attitude. And now a big body to match! Behold! Take this, and that, and one of these! For me! Back! Go on then, make yourselves useful!
Damage down.
Why did it get slow?
You also did not go to your spread spot.
What spread spot?
Sassy. Just now.
Chased, but
Okay, that's fine. As long as we understand.
Who was the second gaze?
Sassy.
The first gaze it was me. Was you me? Let me just check.
Middle of the room looked empty. It was weird. Probably just my perspective.
I was, yeah. I was inside
Oh,
the
Ramza
hitbox.
was middle.
I was like under the boss, so probably you didn't see me. Yeah, I was inside the
Ramza
hitbox.
was middle. He was under the cape. You were hiding.
Under the cape, yeah. I was ready to adjust, but I didn't see anyone else. I was like, okay, where's the other gaze?
I mean, if I don't see them, all I can do is look at the other party and just hope they're in line.
Yeah.
What did you do for donuts? No,
Wasn't it?
What do you mean it wasn't fine?
Excelsior left early, so we.
I moved out early because I saw all the damage downs and yeah, sorry. Yeah, I'm currently
one thing,
setting up
Ceci?
yours.
You remember we were talking yesterday about calling the Thunder and Eyes and the in and out? Just so you know, I'm sure you know this, both mechanics resolve at the same time. So we may need to do like Thunder and Eyes and stay inside with the donut. Yeah, for sure. Yep. Let's get there and
It's okay, it happens. Sometimes when you call everything for everyone, then you overlook your own things.
Okay. I'll do a ready check.
I'm currently setting up the app for light logging.
That's crazy that they did that. They said they wouldn't.
I mean, it's some weird ad-driven app, which I really hate. Also, why are my ads in Spanish? Is this something? No, it's Italian.
Same shit.
Did you install Ramsa's game?
Possibly. I live in your words. Yeah, I did upload it now as well. I'm ready.
Okay, so you count that.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun! Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yuck, how boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time.
I swear, I'm already healing us that this was revived.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
I can overlap.
Nah, it's impossible. It's impossible. I may be able to eventually call more on Facebook anyway.
I see what's going on here.
I think
Oh, you're in for it now. Who am I talking to?
I wish I could have, but I'm really...
I'm talking to you, of course. Y-O-U. Right. Let's see if I can't take the reins for a spell. There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys can I throw in here? in Prog? I don't blame you! Here I go!
Delta. Counter.
Careful now! I've got big ambitions and a big attitude! And now a big body to match! Behold! Take this, and that, and one of these!
Yeah, right.
And kaboom! Dance! Dance for me! Boring! Hey, look! My friends are back!
Make sure you guys
Go on then! Make yourselves useful!
okay, guys.
Yeah, because we're still in the wrong shit.
There's so much shit on the floor.
Nah, it's okay. It's just a case of the more you see it, the more you get used to it.
go in.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now! Make your peace with death! Because I'm making your death with all these pieces! Think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no! We've only just begun!
Yeah, I'll use this.
What? There's no way that didn't work! Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
I'm just surprised you have issues with that.
Ugh, how boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter!
Yeah, I know things that.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
You good to go?
I'm good to go.
Okay.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Line and sinker! Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no! We've only just begun! Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yeah, how boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
gate.
I see what's going on
I can
here.
go further though. I feel.
Zenji is winning at the moment.
You're welcome to
Oh, you're in for it now. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you, of course. Y-O-U. Right. Let's see if I can't take the reins for a spell. There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys can I throw in here? Sensation! Jealous? Enthralled? I don't blame you! Here I go!
3. Block.
And a big attitude. And now a big body to match. Behold! Take this and that and one of these. dance for me!
I don't have this.
You need to vote way or like you need to vote.
I will be a Rambo.
Pouring! Hey, look! My friends are back! Go on then! Make yourselves useful!
Yep.
Damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't
28K.
have soul there if I had a soul the last Grand Cross. Or rather,
Wait,
it just
did
barely doesn't.
Did you have experience or not?
No, because I used it
How?
for stacks. I used
yeah,
it for MP3.
Yeah, she can't use Expedient there because we just had to put it on the
I only have it
MP3
for the second
because-
set of stacks and spreads if I use an MP3. Like before.
Okay, let me just check, please.
What's supposed to be there from party? No healers, just party.
Okay. We need to get. Yeah, I'm not sure how we get shields on this because there is the Allegan
There's a
field
chip
chipping
damage,
on them.
yes.
Yeah, that's complicated. 1 second. 435.
The thing is, even if I walk and run to my cross, the chip damage removes them.
Okay, you can get the experience must have been like what 10 seconds away. You can get it if you use it early. So basically, when Kafka jumps into the field just before we do the shoes, you can pop it there, and we can run in and do the mechanic, and it should come back for this, exactly for this.
What?
This
Are you,
will
are you
be-
talking about an exact margin on a phase of a variable kill time?
This will be hard to pull
Well,
off
this-
because
this
of variable
kill time
kill
was
time
low,
and
right?
also me having to pay
So
attention
we
to
have something
tanks,
else
everyone
because
else.
that was like a 2k overkill.
I will have something else in the future. Yeah.
No, I mean just in general.
Experience was
I
like yeah, 10 seconds away. If is the one I don't know what it looks like. Expedient, but I think that's the one.
No, you can have you can have both. Just use it early. Just use it super early. Like if you use it. Okay, I'm telling you. I'm looking at it right now.
But if I'm perfectly honest, I don't want to make my mitigation dependent on the kill time because I can't always guarantee that we'll be super fast or super slow.
What can we do to guarantee we have a shield after the Allegan fields go out? Because we have time for that. We definitely have time to be close after the Allegan fields
I mean,
go
if
out
we
and
have
get one.
time after the Allegan field, then that would be a Seraphism. You pop Seraphism from the middle, you wait in the middle, you know where your spot is, and then you
But
do the
I
shield as you
couldn't
move
because
out.
I had spread and I think I also had a paratic, so I
The
kind of had to be.
suggestion. Okay, let me see if
It's
that's
4 seconds between the Allegan field damage and the stack and spread damage.
It's
Yeah.
it's kind of tight, but I mean, it would
I
be
have my own
possible.
idea. I use my soil. Earlier, it might not cover the Inferno after the first Grand Cross, but this way it will be always available for that one stack and spread and time.
What you could do, Bulky, if you want to try, is basically if you know where your spot is, whether it's A or D, stay in the middle until the Allagan field goes off, and when that goes off from the middle with Seraphism, you pop another shield and you go to your spawn.
I suggest something.
You have, as Lenny's
alright.
saying, is that there's 4 to 5 seconds between Allagan field and between the acceleration bomb resolves. So there is time. You know, but you need to just know where you're going and stay in the middle, and then with Seraphism up, as you move out, you do the second shield, because otherwise it's never going to reach. If we are in position, you might even be able to do it like not from the middle, but like just a little bit on the hitbox, you know, where you want to go, instead of going all the way out.
That's why I was asking, like, what else can
Yeah.
we do? 'Cause we can play ball with that and not go all the way out straight away.
I have a suggestion to make.
I have
Is
an
it a
idea already
problem?
what I can do. Don't
Because
worry.
my missionary is like waiting until the second spread and stack. Is it a problem if we swap
Yeah.
my missionary and expedient?
Let's
So
do
she
that.
can use it. Yeah,
do that
I'm
right
using.
now.
So please use
missionary-
missionary for the first, I use experience for the second, like before.
Yeah, so you don't
Continue
have
to
to.
use it for MP3.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Not first Grand
No.
Cross. Not
No.
first Grand Cross, first stack spread.
stack and spread. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then
that'd be
that
good.
means you don't use it, Ramsa, you do not use it in the first Grand Cross.
It wasn't
you
up
do-
anyway because I'm using
Right.
it for the white hole. So
And you also don't use it on the second spread stack, which is fine, because that was over mitigated anyways. We had like 30. So let's
Yeah.
just do that small change, and then we don't have to worry about the expedient. Keep the expedient where it is on P3.
Yeah.
And on P4, wherever at the end, you can do it on the second spread stack if you want. Alright, let's do it. Let's go.
Okay.
100%. Would have lived with a 15%, right?
Yeah.
I would have lived with like anything.
Yeah. You leave them with full HP and a shield, but of course the shield gets chipped, so it's super unreliable.
Yeah, live with me.
But
So what's the timing? I use it when we, because you want to cover the Allagan field as well, right?
No, you don't necessarily have
doesn't
to.
really matter.
Besides,
Okay.
just use it as you move out to your spread or stack position.
Okay.
I was just about to say I can't get into the habit of like Benison one person. I'm thinking Henji probably has the worst defense.
I mean, I have.
Or whoever is the spread. The spread takes more damage, don't they?
Yes.
So I could do that as well. I'll try to do
And
that.
what if it's a healer and a DPS?
Then I will live and you will die.
I can try to be on as well.
I mean, I do have 2 Benisons, so you know everything's possible.
He said you needed 2 minutes.
And the second spread stack is not a problem. We've got a lot of mates coming back.
Yeah.
Nothing.
From the party, nothing, but now there will
Yeah, for
be
that one-
missionary.
Yeah, we just had Expedient.
But what I don't understand is, why is it so close? Like, I already hear my butt off, and if someone in Bosus can kill this fight, then they probably wouldn't struggle so hard there either.
This will just be a timing thing. Every single person in the stack and spread lives if they're shielded at 100%. That's what I'm saying. If you need us to stay a little closer before going to the market, just say it. We'll do it.
I think the problem is
Average.
also that we kind of have a flawed approach. Like, no, I think our setup for the mid lane is kind of flawed. So we're struggling to have mids in the right places, and we have a lot of mid where we don't need them.
I mean, this time it was like Grand
It's already
Crosses
fixed.
were
What-
31, 27, and 23. Sounds fine to me. The only one that looks lopsided is the first, and that's because I got passage on it. I can't passage stacks and spreads.
Should be good now, no?
But then you want
It's
to
already
passage a second Grand Cross, yeah, or what?
Not
Anyway.
according to what Nay filled in on the thing. That's what I checked.
I
I checked that
see.
before we came in today.
Yeah.
I mean, that also said we should feint the Grand Crosses, which doesn't really work, so...
No, I put it was because of the autos, but we removed it to avoid confusion.
I mean, we have like 2 different mid lanes, I feel like.
Yeah, we were looking at this one because it gives you you have a better mapping of cooldowns and understanding. If you like add when you use it, then you kind of know when it's coming back. That's the good thing about this latest mid sheet, which has a timeline as well.
But don't worry about it like too much. Like don't overstrip. The point is, every stack and spread round, we will live comfortably if everyone is full HP with shield. We will. Okay? So just
I'm back, sorry.
we worry about that, we get that, that's fine. The other things that are coming up that we can target admit are the 2 Ultima Upsurges, and we are prepared for those already.
There's only one. Why 2?
Because there's one at the end when you complete the phase, we've been over this.
Oh, is there? But it is not on the mid sheet, right?
I don't know why it's not, but it's very real. Go look up that same P4 video we've all been using, and go look at the thing where they play the full phase out.
Does
Right.
the cast has a different name or is the same
Nope.
name?
Just Ultima Upsurge.
Okay.
So that doesn't go off on an enrage?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, that was me then. I think this ready check, so I can start the CD.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Line and sinker! Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no! We've only just begun! I really must insist you die! Yeah, how boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Can be a little bit more. Okay.
I see what's going on here.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in for it now. Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you, of course. Y-O-U. Right. Let's see if I can't take the reins for a spell. There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys can I throw in here? Prog? I don't blame you! Here I go!
4.
Careful now! I've got big ambitions and a big attitude! And now a big body to match! Behold! Take this and that and one of these! for me!
Tell us.
Wait. Case is in. What? Case is in.
Unleash it all!
You withstanded everything.
Oh, you were so close! But close isn't good enough!
It was a stillness, right?
Everything was stillness.
So I must.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I thought
Maybe
I stopped. I must
going.
have stopped too late.
Oh yeah, let's break.
Yeah, no,
Almost, yeah.
I was sent out in the air, so obviously I moved, but I need
Was
to stop earlier.
mitigation better?
It was totally fine, and we had the 1 HP light thing as well and everything. And I had to, from my color to my spot was like the other side of the room, so I still made it.
Well, I think from the color to the other side of the room, you have like anti-lighters.
Yeah, but I'm not going.
like
I'm not going in the
10
middle. You
seconds.
know, I'm going well into the color, just in case.
Who was keeping track of fake or real thunder and ice?
I was.
Oh, you are. You are. Are you always going to? So I can like all focus on gaze. Okay.
Yeah.
Right. No, I was so focused on the gaze, but I know that like someone else does it. I just wanted to make sure.
I think it's easier this way if like one person focuses on one thing, another one on another thing, and then we call it out for each other, so it's less mental pain.
Yeah. I mean, gaze, I can really look in when I'm out for either stack or spread. I can literally look. That is where I look. And for the second gaze, as soon as we bait middle, like this little downtime. There was the call was a bit late on like bait and move or bait and stay, so we can just remind bait mid and then either move or wait.
It's always we on that mechanic when the chaos resolves, we always start middle, no matter what.
No matter what.
Yes, we always start middle. The only difference is it's a twist,
Yeah.
so move away to your
Yes,
spread
after
spot or
every
whatever.
gaze, every player goes to the middle of the room.
Yep, correct. Or if it's the donut, is just stay there. And on the second one, when we stay there, we also need to do the lighting and ice while staying in there.
Yeah. Prague, I'll be right back.
How many damage downs was this particular P4? Many at the end, right? Right at the end. I guess that's still enough for 8%.
I think one gaze wasn't me, so when I died, I guess my gaze went off and petrified you all or something.
Yeah. It also killed a bunch of people. Yeah, okay. I guess I'm just trying to get an idea on how quickly the last part of the HP we need to do is going to go away. Yeah, double stillness really going to affect our DPS. Fuck. Yeah. I mean, you might be able to get away with look away the same way we keep attacking the tower in phase 1 or the wiggle strat. Stillness, you can't do anything. Oh. No. It's just
What is it?
the the nay stillness. This is pretty funny.
Yeah. Look at North.
You know why I did that movement at the end? I was spooked by the 2 marker. Obviously, it doesn't matter at that point.
The
That
2
literally
marker?
yeah, on somebody's head. When I saw that, my first
Ignore
instinct was
2.
like, "Oh shit, they're the spread. I
Oh
need to
yeah,
get them
chains are
out."
out on the second one anyway.
Yeah. I think we would be fine. I'm like at least up until this point, I'm DPSing a lot more now than I was. So yeah, I mean, because what you're saying here from other players is always a little bit delayed. Like it also looks like I was moving during the stillness. I wasn't, but obviously the snapshots early, so I need to stop earlier.
I don't know about that.
I mean, brother man, you were like moving until the very last millisecond. What do
course.
you mean?
It's because you're seeing it delayed.
What do you mean? Nah.
I don't have a clip from.
Oh my god. Just respect it. Like I'm literally standing still 2 seconds before it even runs out. It's one GCD, yeah. Like, come on. I had the very first. Wait, did you have spread at the first on the first stillness? No, I had stillness. Yeah. I mean, look at the first set, man. I'm literally standing still like 2 seconds before it. I'm literally stopping. I like spam escape. I'm not doing anything. Like if you don't meet if you don't meet the DPS check because of one single GCD, there's like more going wrong than that, right? So
What's that, Lenny? Is that what you're doing while? Wait, is it in game? Yeah. You have to click. That's what he does, yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, a ninth man is basically a Kazian, isn't it? Like a third party.
What?
Yeah. It's pay to win, yeah.
It's a pay to
Yeah,
win keyboard.
that's the reason why I'm not high elo, you know, in Deadlock.
True, you
That's
need
the
a
only
beauty
reason.
keyboard.
It's not gonna be the skill issue. It's gonna be the keyboard issue. That's the only
Yeah,
reason.
It's this one I think instead just. It's actually not that
Wait,
expensive.
let me see. One sec. Don't pull. One pull.
It's actually not that expensive.
Okay, now you can pull.
Okay.
You know what I don't like? It doesn't have a numpad. I like my numpad.
Yeah. I think they make one with.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Is it even useful at all for him? Does nothing. But yeah, not good. Kind of like. What's that also Overwatch like this?
Hook, line, and sinker.
Oh yeah. Did you play that one?
Really?
Did you think you won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
Everything's like ass. That's what I try to use it again.
We need to have to play like this.
Damage was down, so he doesn't have like weird rank.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Is it?
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yuck! How boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up.
This place is like
Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time.
Hey, don't talk on this one.
yeah, this one is big.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
No way.
I see what's going on here.
One day you're gonna fall off.
The best part's gonna be when he falls off after the cutscene.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Nice, because it's his idea.
Yes.
No,
Who am I talking
This
to?
is everyone's problem.
no. If you participate, you take. The
I'm
risk.
talking to you, of course. Why oh you?
Drums on.
I didn't. Wasn't my.
Right. Let's see if I can't take the reins for a spell.
I was just following up.
There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys can I throw in here? jealous? Enthralled? I don't blame you! Here I go! Careful now! I've got big ambitions and a big attitude! And now a big body to match! Behold! Take this, and that, and one of these!
Because yeah, will die on the last feather.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was in position already, and then someone just moved and hit me with the tether nonetheless. I took the tether from whoever had it before me and didn't really move any.
What? I had a tether. I passed it to you.
Yeah. I took it.
Yeah.
I didn't really move more, and then someone else hit me with their tether.
I mean, no, you moved into the line of my tether. Like, this is where Ramsar is. And this is where you are. Like,
I see.
Let's stretch it.
my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun.
Now we're just stuck.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yeah. How boring! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Talking slow.
I see what's going on here.
And we never did it again. Good.
that's so
Good.
close.
Glad we all agree.
I listened, yeah, I was so open.
Oh, you're in for it now.
Yeah, right. Oh wait, it happened.
No,
He died. I was tapping out.
Who am I
so-
talking to?
Oh, you better believe he's dead.
I'm talking to you, of course. Why, oh, you.
The tragic story of Icarus.
Right.
Right. Let's see if I can't take the reins for a spell. There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys can I throw in here? What a marvelous sensation! Jealous? Enthralled? I don't blame you! Here I go!
Charlie. Locked.
Careful now! I've got big ambitions and a big attitude. And now a big body to match! Behold! Take this, and that, and one of these! me! Boring! Hey, look! My friends are back! Go on then! Make yourselves useful!
Anyway. Danny boy. Wait, everyone in? Danny is Nay and
Unleash it all!
Wait.
Don't go out, don't go out, dead.
Oh, fuck.
Yours.
Yeah, it's up. I just will be fucking.
Destruction is the fate of all
Okay,
things!
it's okay.
DPS to 3, healers to 4, tanks to 8.
I have no special fire. I normally would have anything there. Yeah, it starts a lot.
Anything you fools would dare build,
Yo, Lenny is blind, huh? You never seen it, right?
Use mitigation soon.
I'll raise to the ground with a smile!
Okay, I'll go first then, because Ramsey just uses red.
Now you stack,
Let the party begin!
Where the actors? Oh, there they are. Too easy.
Good flash.
That all you got?
This is a swap, but I don't know.
This is a spread.
Hey.
Fuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
a lesson for the wise. If it's donut second, you have to do the element dodge with inside the boss.
Yeah, I know that, but like, I have to tell you that the call out confused the hell out of me because I thought you said go out, so I went out,
Who said that?
and
You
I'm
never
not.
go out for donut.
I am not looking. I am not looking at that at all. I am relying on the call out. I'm just looking at the thunder and ice.
Let me listen to it again. I can tell you
I
now.
think the only thing I asked was where are we going?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't hear an out.
I can stream.
I mean, it's okay. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying that
No, I mean it's good to check, no?
if we say stay in or something, if we say wait and stay in, for example, or wait and then go out. But look, we kill phase for like 5% over, dude.
No, we were only 2%.
Yeah,
Then
the part where the check happens, we were really close, but we get like 10 extra seconds of uptime after.
Oh,
Then
okay.
to you.
Look at the cases.
So,
Bait
who wants to learn how to dodge the red X's?
And
Donuts.
wait.
I think I did it. I'm not sure though. I
did
did
as well.
die. I did die, so I should have done it, no?
I also did it.
Now in motion. Now in motion.
I mean, for me
I
it's
did
easier
the-
to do where they cross first, right in the middle-ish, and then you start there, I guess.
Look at the
Well,
I did the
that's-
JP dodge where you like wait 2 and then go across
Oh,
instead
okay.
of like following
Yeah,
clockwise.
this is
or
the one.
Oh no, that's what I did the
Wait
clockwise
again.
thing.
If I have
Like
a
go to the
clue.
middle, like where they cross
Looking.
twice or something, and then I mean I saw a little bit of P4 P5, but yeah.
We're watching Ramses streaming.
Just a quick question: do we want to go over P4 P5 now, or do we want to train P4 more?
Whatever you Wait want. again. Where are we going?
Because we have like an hour.
afterwards?
He said wait again, yeah.
Okay, don't go out. Don't go out.
Yeah, nobody said out. My bad, I didn't see the voices.
Dead.
It's
What
very
I don't
simple.
understand is, was the damage normal on during the X's, or were we taking other damage? Because I went like
Nope.
super low and I
It
didn't.
looks
do
like
damage.
there was
The
a.
damage
It looks like there was a
normal.
bunch of stack markers.
I mean, I just went to the wrong direction.
Yeah, this is yours.
So I
There's
died
some
eventually.
stacks going off, so you take damage there, but if you fail the mechanic, you get a damage down, or you die.
There
So
is something I need
people
to
that didn't
mention.
die-
We had
Bro,
more
how's
mitigation
people-
there than normal because I used my recitation for the last Ultima when they died and the end of P4. So normally the first Ultima repeater would have Spreadlow and a Seraph and
Okay.
no Expedient for the X Alliance.
Okay. Join my.
Okay.
Okay.
Just a few questions then. What's the auto attack gimmick? Because obviously there was one.
The gimmick is okay. So it's rolls. So you
Okay.
every roll gets an auto, and it's shared damage per roll, meaning the tanks can stack to mitigate the damage, or if you invuln it, you can spare the other tanks to
Okay.
mitigate.
I used my 2-minute on that, and it did like very little. So I
Yeah.
guess
Nice.
something to
Super
start.
young.
There is a part later where I mean obviously the difficulty is because before that there's like the ultimate repeater 4 times, which chunks the DPS and the healers, so they're
Yes,
low.
yes.
But for tanks, that one doesn't really matter.
Okay, that's fine.
For the
If you-
later parts, it will matter because the mechanic we just died to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over it in bits if you're on Ramses stream.
Yeah.
So go
I'm currently on
skip-
Nate's
skip-
stream.
Yeah, carry on this one.
Oh, Nay, were you streaming? Oh,
Can
P5?
I would like to talk through the red X's because they're very easy once you understand how they work.
Yeah, just
that,
you want to do Ramses POV or Nays? I'm just on Ramses.
Are you doing it, Ramza? I mean, I'm happy to go through it if you want to have a good POV.
Yeah, let's do Nate.
I just want to
Okay.
explain this.
Alicia
Okay.
YOLO.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
gonna go super slow through them, right? Okay. So first lines.
So
What you
Nays
need to
POV.
understand is this: that these red lines, they go in pairs, right? This one is, let's say, horizontal, and then the next one is gonna be vertical, right? And then there's gonna be another set, and the other set is gonna be the opposite of the previous, which means that the second set of this will cover this line here and this line here. And once you understand that, the solution is very simple.
Oh,
Is-
this was DAB.
Yeah, so you see
Okay.
these first lines, this red line, that's gonna go off first. So naturally the first safe spot will be in that red line somewhere. And then when you see the second line, right, the safe spot will be in that red line somewhere. Actually, the intersection here where this will be the final safe spot. Because
Yeah.
this bit will not get cliffed again. So what you wanna do is, looking at the first one, is you want to move into the first one and then look at my cursor, move into this first one and then move into the second one. So first one, second one,
Okay.
third one. So I'm moving into the first one, waiting, move into
Yeah,
the
we could
first
have
one,
done. We could
and
have
then
done
move into the second
DAB
one.
here.
And
Yeah,
now I'm
yeah.
safe. At this point I'm already safe.
What you also can do if you want, instead of rotating, like instead of going DAB, you could just go DB.
Yeah,
That's
but
a bit
that's tricky, dude.
I did that. I just did that on the first try.
Oh.
Yeah, but because you've looked it up.
3 to 1, I
I mean,
don't know.
look how quick
I'll
this goes. Let's go. Wait, let's go from the very beginning again. So first line, you're looking to go into the first one and then into the second one. First one goes off. I'm a bit far, but first one goes off. Second one goes off, and now I'm safe. I'm safe from everything at this point. Yeah, you have to do it very fast.
Is your rep back up for this? That shit's doing like a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, it's doing shitloads of damage.
My rep it will be up, yes.
Although, how much does it do when we have everyone? Because I'm assuming it's going to do more and more damage as more people started dying now.
So is the first one always like northeast, northwest?
No.
It might not be, but whatever it is, you orient yourself towards it so that you can walk into it and then walk into the second one, right there.
By the way, Lenny, this flat mechanic is the prime mechanic to use wings on because the other mechanics are really spread apart. So this is like the only one way where the party is stacked.
Interesting. I mean, I guess I can try. Sure. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So this is obviously.
I propose we go over clear video and just explain the mechanics based on that.
Okay.
Okay. Who wants to stream it?
Ramza, I propose.
Okay, can you send me a clear video we want to look at?
I can look one up.
I've
seen the
looked up
videos.
stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I've watched a bunch of stuff as well. I just don't know exactly how every single mechanic works. My tower, it should be easy to probably explain with the raid plans as well.
Yeah,
they're very straightforward. Let's say that.
Oh, we can also use the red plan. True. Hell yeah, ads.
Ah, eBay. Wait, I need to see this.
No girl.
1 out of 2, yeah.
How are you
Oh, no, I
subjecting
can skip,
yourself to this on the regular, dude?
Oh, I can't skip.
Just use a.
Yeah, because he uses Chrome, bro.
Download uBlock. Oh
Because
yeah.
he uses Chrome.
What the fuck is that?
It
Was this like cut off?
Because it's not ultra wide.
It's normal.
Oh, is it?
You just wait to use the auto.
Bro, it's so weird.
Okay.
Yeah. How do people play like this?
Okay,
That's a good
so
question. You have a big visual, or
No, this looks like shit. Just full screen the video.
Wait, no. Click theater mode and then.
okay, so what we do is
Can you fall in the hole?
These positions.
That's
No,
kind
you
of
can't.
funny
I
that the
just,
scholar has the same initials as my character.
I
Oh,
just
he's got
tested
a-
that you cannot fall in the hole.
Wait, he's got a magical girl one.
Yeah.
Sure, why not? Okay, so I rep this. That's fine. I put Veil up during the middle of it when I saw it was doing multi. Okay. Okay, well this guy used a 2-minute on it, so it's
Yeah, it's
fine.
kind of free to use. So first mechanic, we just went over that.
So that was they were gonna do like what, CDA here?
Yeah.
Yes. And they do have a reprisal on that. Okay, fine.
So now pause.
Okay, so the tanks are apart. Everyone's
Yes,
apart. Okay.
Everyone is spread. The tanks are next to each other. That's important.
Just go to the video.
are we doing healers on
We-
this side?
Yeah, we're doing this.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
I don't know. What do you want? You
Just
want
the video. If he's gonna talk if he's gonna talk
vi-
over it, just do the video.
Yeah, video is fine. Just pause it for now. So you need to you need to manage aggro during this, and second of all, everybody who's not a tank needs to spread out. He will do one hit, which will hit 3 non-tank players. If you are hit by that, you are walk out because he's doing a second set where he hits the 3 closest players.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you need the image to talk? Okay, sorry.
just
Yeah, it's the image.
It has to play it, presumably. So just like
People's like visualize, trying to like using the imagination to see.
okay, continue.
So just let it play for now. We will go over tank mechanic later. Yeah, the three
Okay,
players, or the
it
three
hits
players who
both
did not
tanks
get.
too.
Yeah, so he will put a debuff on the first in aggro and on the second in aggro. After that, you need to tank swap. Keep going.
Are they
sorry,
stood,
now
did
you-
they stand
now
did they
you-
stand on top of each other there before? Go back. No, but back. Like when they first get the debuffs.
Yeah. So they stand next to each other.
No. Keep going. Look.
Then
Yeah,
they
here they
stack.
stand. Yeah, here they
Yeah.
stack.
The Dark Knight already has popped in one.
Oh, I see. The orange
So-
person went out and
yeah.
the white person stayed in.
The white
This is-
person is a stack, but you can solo
Yeah.
it with invuln, and the orange one is a flare. So to make this a lot easier, the tanks just stack together, and the person who has the stack, who was second in aggro previously, he just stands there and invulns, and the person who has the flare goes out. And to avoid the boss from moving, because you do not want the boss to move in this phase ever, otherwise it gets fucked up, the person
Okay.
who has the stack invokes him, so he doesn't move.
Ideally,
So
So you wait for the debuffs to go out and then you do it, the swap.
Yeah.
Okay.
The swap is not like super tight. You just want the person who has the flare to not have the boss while he's moving out.
Fine. We can do it on the. Can you do it on the Casper? I wonder if you can do it on the Casper.
the tank swap.
Yeah.
As soon as we get the debuffs.
Yeah, as soon as you get the debuffs, it's fine.
Yeah. Once the debuffs are assigned, you can swap because it's just
Yeah.
that you don't want to
Yeah,
move
it's-
away with the boss.
Okay.
That's the whole point.
It's kind of a cheese, but it's free in one usage, so might as well do it.
We get debuff, we swap.
So.
And
Yeah,
this time you're
another road.
soloing. The guy's soloing them because he has.
Yeah,
his
because
invuln.
he has the invuln, you can
Yeah,
solo
sure,
it for a while, and then afterwards, I think for the last set you need to like move together. So okay, towers. This is towers.
This is actually not as
This
difficult.
is really,
Yeah.
really easy.
Yeah.
If you look at the party list right now, 2 people have lightning vuln, 2 people have frost vuln, 2 people have fire vuln, and 2 people have nothing.
Maybe it's better.
There's
Get off the screen.
no,
Stop.
it's fine. It's fine. We can use the red plan. There's 9 towers.
Okay, sure.
4 towers will light up, and 2 of them will have the same thingy. So, for example, 1 lightning, 1 fire, and 2 ice light up.
Oh, and that's where the nothing goes.
That's where the nothing.
Because everyone
goes.
else has one they can't start in.
Yes.
Okay.
So the prio is this: you just always go if you have a debuff, you always go clockwise from what your debuff says. Meaning, if you have ice debuff, you go clockwise from the ice tower and stand in lightning towers. Like for example, the paladin and the machinist, they have an ice vuln. They go clockwise off the ice tower and go into the lightning tower that lights up.
Would that be the equivalent of? Let me think. If I have a debuff and I look at the tower that I'm supposed to start in, clockwise would always be
Right.
leftmost, looking at them.
Right. If you stand inside the boss, look at the tower, then it's rightmost.
As first clockwise? No way, right? Yeah, it would be looking at them, like looking outside the room. It'd be leftmost, right?
Imagine the paladin is standing on the boss and looking at the picto. Where does he go to his tower now?
Looking at the picto.
Yeah.
Then right. Yes, I was looking at the opposite perspective. Sure, I guess looking inside's fine. Okay, so looking inside, if you have a debuff, you're always rightmost. If you don't have a debuff, you're leftmost.
Right. So
because I have
what
to do
are
the
you talking
opposite,
about?
looking at the instructions on the bottom left.
Bottom left. That's what.
No debuffs take first counterclockwise tower.
Yeah, if there's 2 towers that light up in one set, meaning 2 fire towers in this case, the players who have the debuff take the first clockwise, and the players who have no debuff they take the second clockwise.
Yes.
That's
okay.
only as a tiebreaker because you have 2 towers that light up for one set. And
From your debuff.
Wait, so
That's
didn't you say
clockwise.
before that no debuff was going to the ice tower or? Yeah.
No, there's 9 towers and 4 that light up, and there's 3 different sets of towers, meaning one set of tower will have 2 towers light up and explode. Meaning if you don't have a debuff, you just look at which set does have 2 towers and you take that one.
Okay,
In
so
this
that's
case,
that always works.
yeah.
The
Yeah.
In this case,
tower
the
set that
flyers,
has more than one.
Yeah,
you
there's
go
always
on
an
the
extra one.
second one if you have no debuff.
One
Yeah,
element
and-
will always have an extra one.
and you
Yeah.
will always take the second clockwise or the first counterclockwise in that element as a no debuff player.
And that debuff on the left isn't. Oh, that's a fire debuff, and that's for the. Okay, I get it, and that's why they go into ice. Okay.
Yeah.
It's just,
It's respective to A if you want to look at it that way, but you see there's like only 3 boundaries of where the tower sets change, so should be pretty clear what is clockwise, what is counterclockwise. During that, he will do either Dynamo or Chariot, like in or an out.
Very
so
good. Does it
you
cut
need to-
halfway through the towers? Is that how
Yes, it's the same as Thornton in DSR Phase 7.
Yeah, okay.
But it's not slightly different because it's not based on his hitbox. Like the out is slightly bigger than his hitbox, I think. Yeah, just make sure you stand on the outer edge of the tower or the inner edge of the tower. If it's, I'm not sure.
yeah, Maximal, it's fine.
Okay.
Okay, what's slide
Okay,
15?
so watch the Paladin, for example. He has currently the ice resistance and he's currently taking a lightning tower. This is the first set. On the next set, he will take a fire tower because he just rotates 1 clockwise. And he just takes
I
the
have
one
a
that lights up.
question.
Yeah.
Can those towers spawn in any arrangement? Like, for example, Frost and Fire towers swapped in position, or is it always that arrangement?
I'm not
I'm
sure.
lagging.
I would assume it's always this arrangement, but don't take it as gospel.
Yeah, at least I can't tell from certain. I only saw a few P5s on streams.
Show the POV.
Oh, I
real
see.
quick.
Now I was wondering how it worked with 9. They don't despawn after you
No,
take them. I
it's
see.
different, you
No,
see?
it's different. Yeah, it's different.
Oh yeah,
Can be
so
any.
it can be different. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's different.
But it looks like it's always like next to each other, like the elements. So
Yeah,
it's not random. Yeah. No, it's because he stopped at a very weird moment. Like keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah, look. Now it's yellowish. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, you have to look at the thingy. It's better. Well, it's much better. Also,
So
there's
then-
like you see this.
I
There's also
mean-
like an icon, right? Look, there's a fire and ice and stuff.
I think the tower arrangement isn't fixed, unless the red clan isn't meant to be
No,
representative.
it's not fixed. We just
Okay.
solved that by looking at the POV.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you go over the red plan? Because there's one caveat we haven't gone over yet. So if you have a debuff, you always just go clockwise. But the no debuff players, it's unsure if they can always go clockwise. Because in this case, I'm not sure if this example can actually happen in game, but they were on fire in the first set and now they have to go lightning.
I see.
So the no debuff players have to think a bit more. They always have to find the color which has 2 towers and take the counterclockwise tower in that one. Yeah,
It's the exact same thinking, isn't it? On the second set, if you have no debuff, you go to the tower with 2 lit up towers.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's only
it's
one
clockwise.
element. There's only one element you can take, and then you take the most
Go back to
the
14.
most
Go back
clockwise,
to
right?
14.
counter. No
Okay.
debuffs take counterclockwise.
Yeah, but
No,
just the melees in this
no,
case.
it's clockwise.
The melees take most counterclockwise tower.
The
Yeah,
melee.
Please
just the
take.
melees are the no debuff players here, so they take most
Oh,
counterclockwise.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's what I mean. Yeah.
I mean, it's not in
It does
respect
show
to
you
A.
here.
It's just in respect to the 3 towers because
Yes.
there's one
It's
clockwise,
It's
one
a
middle,
clock.
and
It's
one.
circular, so
Yeah,
there's only
It's-
ever
it-
going to be one right answer.
it's 3 towers next to each other. You have one clockwise, one middle, and one counterclockwise. Most.
No, but listen, they've gone to the most clockwise tower, right?
No,
No,
the melees are
you
the
know
no
how
debuff players here.
you know how clocks work, brother.
Yes.
So
So 9
name
o'clock.
the
About
third.
9, and then the next one is 10. So they've gone
Yeah.
to 10 because that's the most clockwise.
It's
No,
the
it's the
first.
most
In my head.
counterclockwise.
It's the
Oh
first.
my god.
In my head, that's the most clockwise.
Okay, the
It's not.
second clockwise is the first counterclockwise.
Okay.
If
Okay.
you-
Okay.
Okay, guys, man.
Tomato,
what the fuck are you
tomato.
talking?
The fuck?
I think we're saying the same thing, but as long as we all
How
understand
many
it, it's
how
fine.
many sets total of these are there?
3.
And how many
Four.
of these in and
Isn't it
outs
four?
are there?
Or 3.
Sorry, what?
Okay, there's an in and out on the first and the third.
Yeah.
Can it be both the same, like double?
It can probably,
Okay.
but I wouldn't count on it.
No, as in like it's never gonna be the first was Earth, so the second's wind, 100%.
I don't think that's the case. I think it's just
so
random.
you just gotta look each time.
By the way, we will hold 2 minutes until this ends. Because yeah. Oh, true. Yeah, I don't know. You have to deal with that.
Is the prior clear? Is the prior clear to everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, I think if you go over the video
Well,
now, it
what-
should be really
You
clear.
can play it, yeah, sure.
The cast, no?
No, look at his animation.
Oh my god, get
the
Get the fuck!
Huh? What happened?
Okay, so this is good because we get to see the POV from someone with nothing.
no
Okay, that's
debuff.
fine.
Yeah.
So double is lightning. They're gonna go into this one, and then they're gonna
Most
keep looking for
counter.
they're gonna look for the next double after this resolves.
Yeah.
The boss is windy.
We're going
and
to
they're
the
doing
ice. Yeah.
Most counter. Then he already knows this is.
And now they're doing fire
And
because
on
it's
the
the only
right.
one that they
Okay, yeah,
haven't done.
that's
Wait.
easy actually.
And it's Earth. Earth doesn't look great.
Wait, does the same people get no debuff 3 times? Does that always happen?
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna
I mean,
debuff.
yeah, if you
It
get
gets
the tower,
assigned
you
from
get
the
the
start, no?
debuff.
Yeah.
Towers give debuffs. You can see that on
Towers
the
Oh, I
give
see
you
POV.
what you mean.
debuffs.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
I thought. Okay, I get you. So basically, if you're the no debuff, you will be the no debuff for the whole mechanic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you are the debuff, you know which debuff you will get next because it's the tower you're standing on.
Yeah.
And you know which one last is the debuff
Yeah.
you started with.
Okay, yeah, this is pretty easy actually.
Okay,
Then it's
another
Ultimate
Rose
Repeater
thing.
again.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
time
right.
for next Exos.
Oh, they're using chain here? Oh yeah.
The
the
next
actual-
Exos,
the
yeah.
actual-
Those,
the actual-
those are the
more-
good
more
ones.
of
Those are the good
these.
ones.
Those are the
Come
funny
back
ones.
to
Yeah, those are the good ones.
Recop.
It's actually pretty simple. Like they always start from either northeast or northwest.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
I want
so
to see.
this-
I want to see it do it one first try.
So this,
And also-
this is our advancing geometry of the fight. Okay.
Never-
Yeah, but
never-
it's not slowly advancing; it's fastly advancing.
These are
Never
very
look
fast.
at-
Yeah.
Never look
Okay.
at A
Let's have a look.
because you'll be offset. So you want to look like this way. Now you move into.
These are very fast. Yeah.
Now you move into.
So six
Now-
total?
The
Six-
problem
so
is
six-
there's a
six-
spread afterwards.
Yeah, but exactly at the end now there's a spread, so these people
So
are
it's
in trouble.
6 sets total offset 90
Yeah.
degrees like that? Like it's always
Yeah,
coming from the
yeah.
same 2 directions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Always.
So you just treat them like they're lines.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Ma-
easy, but it's fast.
Yeah,
You move into-
if your depth perception's poor, you're gonna get hit, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, if you treat them like lines, you would start in the part between them, and then you walk along that line into the next safe incoming line. And
Yeah,
you do
treating
that.
them like line areas is the way to go.
And then
but-
you would do that 6 times.
Yeah, the problem
But
is
if you mess up like your angle slightly or your depth perception's off, you're gonna get hit, I assume.
yeah, the problem is also you cannot do it as a group because at the
Can,
end there's
can
a
you
spread.
does it always alternate, by the way? Like these two here, right? The next time
Yeah.
they come from this direction, it's going to fill in the 2 gaps.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
and then the final set is where these 2 started already.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, can you show how much they go in through the boss? Because one's going to touch
Like
him and one's going to be away from him, right?
half the hitbox.
Okay, so you just use you can use the outer bit away, and if you never leave, you shouldn't mess up your angle too badly then.
Oh,
Yeah.
is the boss locked? Okay, boss is locked. Yeah. Oh.
Interesting, and then spreads afterwards.
The spread is gonna fuck us, by the way.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Who posted that video of the Easy Exa?
Oh, and then he's casting the tank buster again.
Yeah, I posted it. Yeah.
Let me check. We can have a look.
Yeah, but presumably you're gonna
And you
want the
can
tanks to
so
get back up
in this
to
video, like he
8
shows
further
that you can
quick.
do like a box threat kinda in the middle to dodge them.
Well, that's what that was my
Yeah, like
assumption
he
based
will
on what we
explain
just
it
saw.
better here, I guess. Yeah, he will show it, I guess.
The way that I personally dodge them. Your
Okay.
goal is to always look, starting from the first
Oh,
sets
good.
of X's,
Look, a
and
mid
always
sheet.
be perfectly in between them before
Let's
turning your
do that.
attention to the next set of Exa flares.
Yeah, you could. Yeah.
It's very easy to turn your camera too quickly and lose track of your tempo, or you under dodge and you actually don't go far
Bro
enough
calls
past
missionary
the last set that
mish.
you end up getting hit. So as soon as they spawn in, they
Okay.
will always start on the northwest side. So I will turn my camera to be perpendicular with the two X's that spawn. And now my first goal is to get in the safe lane. So I need to be perfectly in between both of these two X's before I feel comfortable turning my camera. So I need to make sure that I'm absolutely safe before moving on to the next set of X's. So get in between them perfectly. Now I turn my camera to the next set. While in this safe lane, now I'm only going to move either left or right. I will only strafe. I will never be moving.
It's a shame
forward
we
or
don't
back
have their
at any
markers because
point once
the
this
numbers
mechanic
will
gets
keep you
started and I'm
orientated
in
as
the
well.
Yeah.
first safe
True.
lane. Now I'm moving to the right to get perfectly in between these two. Now that I feel safe, turn. Notice how these X's are just now passing me with how slow I'm going. None of this is happening quickly. As long as I keep following my rule, I will never be in harm's way. Get in between these two now. So these two I need to get in between. Perfectly in between, turn. Perfectly in between, turn. Perfectly in between, turn. Perfectly in between, and now I see the stray entropy
True.
test is going off. That means it's time for my spread spot. This is the last set of X's once you see this cast bar start.
This seems
Now
a lot
I'm
more
just going in
generous
between A
than
and 2
even
'cause
the
this is my
through
spread
ones.
spot.
That's saying something.
So the spread is not too bad actually, because if everyone starts from even that, let's assume you got 8 players, that center, you're still going to make
This
it
is
to
my
your clock spot.
spread spot. But here's just
Don't know about that.
so now I'm just
What do you mean?
I'm not sure about that.
People are just gonna stray.
This is the
I
last set
mean-
of X's once you see this cast bar start. So now I'm just going in between.
You don't think
There
so?
might be, yeah, I mean there's like still an extra going on, for example, right?
Cast bar
You
start.
don't wanna
Now
like
I'm
go
just going
inside
between
there.
A and 2 'cause this
Like for example, like
my
on
spread
DE, for example, there was like an extra going through now, right?
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
That this clip shows.
Here's
This
just
shows that
another
if
example.
someone's dead, it still doesn't put 8 spreads out. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Example. This is after
You
my
might still
clear,
be able
so
to
a
make the
little less
DPS check
shaky.
because it's really not.
I'm
really
sure.
lenient.
I'm
Just
not so
saying-
sure about that.
Just saying, earlier I saw a
In the safe
clear
lane,
where one melee and one healer died, and they literally killed it last
I think
GCD.
my friend.
And
Okay.
both got a damage down doing exactly this.
I think my
We
friend
shouldn't
Shinny
push
had
our
2
luck,
deaths
but
on this
still.
phase.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
Let's
tank
go
bust is
over
happening
that.
again.
And
Yeah,
there's
the tank
something,
thingy?
and
Do
another
we
last
cover it now?
mechanic. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is heavy mitigation check, yeah. So
This is mostly mitigation check and enrage sequence
Yes.
basically.
yes. No, yeah,
Yeah.
now for the next one.
After these autos.
After this, yeah, now.
Oh, wait,
No.
go back.
Open.
Yeah, there was a third auto. The last one didn't
Yeah,
have one. This
it's-
one had a
it's-
third, and it killed the Dark Knight. Look, boom.
The first set has 3 hits, the second set has 2 hits, and the third set has 3 hits again. It's 3, 2, 3.
Basically,
I killed
what
that
people
Dark Knight
do-
from full, by the way.
Yeah,
Yes.
so basically what groups
But-
do is
But
they
the paladin
invuln
would die otherwise. You can only invuln 2 hits of
Exactly.
that. You need to pop mids and then stack for this third hit. But the Dark Knight just didn't pop mids.
Yeah.
Is it personal enough to take one hit? Because I don't know if you need stuff running for the bits before the invuln's activated.
No, they
But the
stack.
Paladin's tanking.
No, they are stacking. They are stacking.
But the Paladin's tanking.
It's big enough. It will hit the paladin. He also
Dark
takes
Knight.
damage.
Yeah.
Oh, that he only had his Shelltron up with the 4-second window, and it put him down to 80k.
That's all you have, yeah.
I mean, it's,
You don't need 40% for the auto. It's literally
Yeah.
ablation.
Can you make it last for the whole thing? There's like a whole bunch of buster stuff beforehand, right? Before the influence activate. There's a thing where they both get hit, and then a bit where they stand together, and then.
I've looked some mage GT that doesn't require a lot of stuff. It's literally your as a Dark Knight is literally ablation to be on.
You
So
can
this
just
is-
use the rest. You can just use the rest of your mitigation.
This
here
is everyone
because-
stacks up. It's like a heavy mitigation and also very patient. Like you need to be patient. Like you cannot move early.
Yes,
Okay.
and
So
also
So you
they
see
use
here,
a-
you
they-
have to stay. You have to stay. You cannot move.
I want to say they use a wrong strat here. We have a simpler one. We have a red plan of. We can go over that later, but just to see how it works.
Yeah. You have to wait. Like every time, you have to wait for the puddle, and then you have to move. Look, this guy already was moving. Yeah.
What determines where these permanent ones appear, or is that random?
I can tell you that. For the let it play until the range sequence. So you see the configuration now.
Yes.
There's one cardinal safe. Everything else is unsafe. There's these spots between like to the left and right of C that are also safe.
Oh, right, I see it. Yeah, next in front of 3.
What he
yes.
does is he places one intercardinal puddle, then he places 2 intercardinal puddles, and then he starts placing cardinal puddles. And if you don't know the correct strat, the cardinal puddles will fuck you up because they might block your movement. So he places then one cardinal puddle and then 2 cardinal puddles. The last cardinal he will leave safe is random, meaning you kinda like have to gamble. But Ramza, if you could open the raid plan right now.
Does that mean
This one?
you might have to do the fight in one of those small boxes?
That's the strat you can do to make that whole sequence a lot easier.
Oh, I see.
If you go back, if you open the other one, the one I posted. Yeah, you start on 3, and you basically only ever rotate 45 degrees. So yeah, it's you do minimal movements.
Oh, you're going to the edge of each one. Okay.
Yeah. And then now the cardinal puddles start to appear. So if you can, you rotate further, but if you cannot, because the puddle is blocking you, you rotate back to C.
Okay.
And then you just stand in one of the small thingies. And then you just burn him down.
Oh, so you can just do the whole fight in the tiny one. Okay.
Yeah, the rest of the fight is just do DPS, and then you win.
And what does the purple shit do? Just kill you, I assume.
If you walk into it, you get zapped and sent to heaven.
Yeah.
To heaven?
Yes, it like comes down from the heavens and zaps you.
You literally can't even get raised because they get
Yeah.
completely annihilated.
Oh. Okay, that's probably less than ideal to be hit by then.
It's like a TK.
Oh, right. Now I understand why you said you need to make sure he never moves.
Yeah.
Okay.
This whole sequence would be harder if those little spots weren't there, but thankfully they are there, so we don't really care about which cardinal is like open. You just do this.
This feels less aesthetically pleasing being like this tiny thing though.
Yeah, I know, but it's really
not so
safe.
bad.
Oh well, fuck it. I mean, if they give you it, they give you it, right? So.
So
if,
just to reiterate, we always rotate like clockwise further. Unless we cannot, then we rotate counterclockwise, and we always rotate in like one intercardinal steps. Like
so I saw
47
it
degrees.
was 4 stack hits, but there's also more than that, right? There's something while they're moving too.
No, there's only 4 stack hits, I think.
Can you play the video for it?
Ramza?
Yeah, go back to the beginning of this sequence. Okay, so
There's the Forsaken cast, which does
there's
damage,
Forsaken, which does damage.
and there's the stack hits.
Then that's called Forsaken Bonds.
You only move when
Then
you see
there's
the
this
orange.
thing. There's this thing here, Forsaken again. Bonds. Forsaken.
Oh, true. Yeah, there's 2 hits.
Oh, this shit hits like fucking 8 times. Okay.
Yeah, and it's a lot of hits. You need like
Bonds.
20% on each hit.
Forsaken. Bonds.
And you can just let it play now because.
Okay, just okay. 4 bonds, 3 Forsaken hits, but you start off with 1 on the cast bar, so it's 4 and 4. Okay.
Yeah. And now you just kill the boss.
And then you kill the boss with. That seems like quite a long timer.
Yeah. It's
Wait,
really
this phase 5 is really short then, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's like 3 something.
Okay.
I mean, it's yeah, like first Exa is the bigger mechanic, the second Exa, and then that's
And
pretty much it. And the tower,
You
obviously.
have to use those 1 minutes at the end of P4.
No. You get the same amount of usages that you get if you do not use them or if you use them.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, when we kill P3 really quickly, I sometimes can't even, like, I get to just activate them, so I was just wondering about that.
But I would suggest that if you do not get to activate it at the end of P4, that you hold until after towers, so it realigns with 2 minutes.
Okay.
Because we normally will pop 2 minutes at the end of P4, because we get like 10 extra seconds of median range check, right?
Right.
And they come
Yeah.
up like shortly before towers, we hold until after towers, and then should be.
I'm not gonna get much leeway, though. Could someone check how long the average phase 5 is in length? You said, like, 3 minutes something?
340, I think.
40?
Let me check that.
So
So
that's
Enrage happens at 1846 and becomes targetable at 1504.
So a full length thing is like 340, like you said, right?
3 minutes and 42.
Okay, if you want me to have full usages of the max number of my burst, that is 20 seconds leeway at the beginning of the fight. Max.
True.
So if my option is to do 4 total or 3, but one of them is under 2s, I'm going to do 4.
You cannot do 4. It's a 345.
Well, if I started within the next 20 seconds, you'd get one, right? Like the 0-1, like between 0 and 20, then 1 and 20, 220, 320. It's 4.
Oh, true. Let me look at the log and see what the one is.
So guys, do we get another try tonight?
In about 15 minutes. Yeah, there's no point going back.
Oh, is it a 10 finish today?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh wow, it is. Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, this is still a good idea. Looking at this, I mean. Yeah. So if it's 3 minutes 40, I get a 20-second leeway to get 4 full usages.
So you should be able to use it at the end of P4 because, like, obviously we get more time. Like, I'm looking at the current summoner log.
Yeah.
He uses it at the start of P4, gets it up at the end of P4, and then uses it at, like, when it comes back for the in P5, and then just realigns with 2 minutes when they happen. Like, you can use at the start of P5, and it apparently still comes up for 2 minutes.
If you send like here, we send end of before, so we like send 70 seconds away.
Yeah, you can
From-
use it here and then just hold like slightly, and then should be up for 2 minutes.
Also, you want to hold the end of before once.
No, we don't hold end of before.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so they're not available for 70 seconds.
So the tank buster on this is simply tanks apart, tanks together, flare out.
Yeah.
Holy vote. Holy involve. First time they can get the 2 autos afterwards alone. The second time the guy needs help on the third.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess I can start tanking this phase, and then Ramza can live and dead the first.
Yeah, I think you kind of need to because of the
Unload.
cooldown on your invuln. Yeah, hold.
You still got like a minute here.
I figured it would be more convenient, even if both were ready as well, because otherwise, before the third hit, Ramza would need to be topped, whereas I wouldn't, because I would already be full. Because I get hit for 0. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm currently wondering, because Darknet invuln is different, right? It gives you 10 seconds after you die.
Yeah, he'll get
Something
10
like
seconds on the.
So I'm wondering
the
if
this holy kills him.
It's still
I'm
two
wondering
autos.
if it's possible to tank 3 autos with that.
No, it's still two.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, we can do Living Dead first and Hallowed second.
Yep.
That's fine.
And we just have to share the second, the last auto.
Yeah, the last auto on the second set.
It's
That's
like,
the
what-
second time it
what-
happens.
Was he M11? Like M11S.
What about it?
Yeah, pretty much like invuln and then stuck for one of the autos, wasn't it? Same.
I don't know, but it's fine. So apart, together, flare out, holy inform, auto. Second time it happens, tanks apart, tanks together, flare out, holy inform, 2 autos, tanks together. Okay.
I will admit
Okay.
this final phase is kind of underwhelming.
He looks strange. He looks kind of strange.
I mean, the rest of the fight is kind of, you have to grind it, don't know? So it kind of makes sense.
Nah, I meant visual-wise, like...
Oh, the visual stuff, yeah.
I guess this is the World of Ruin from FF6 in the background.
Yeah. Isn't this like, what was that fight? 04S? No.
07. I think you're on about 07, right? When you fight Guardian. I think he's in the.
Yeah. Guardian.
But this form of Kefka, this form did not exist in FF6, so it's
Oh really? You think so?
He's fused with chaos and...
unless you would consider like as Terra's Esper form as this kind of thing. It looks closer to Terra than to Kefka.
Is this the only other one other than Bahamut where the name doesn't even change? Oh no, Ultima Weapon was always called Ultima Weapon rather as well. I'm surprised he doesn't have a name. Perfect Alexander was to be. Yeah, it looks
It
weird.
was basically an Ultima weapon with the primals. It's always a fusion of some sort.
The wand is a bit weird. A bit weird. Okay. Well,
I love
I won't-
how you can tell that they made this fight in the response to the response Top God. because remember when Top came out and everybody was like, hey, where's Kafka, where's Chaos, where's Exit? I'm pretty sure they started developing this fight after that.
Yeah. True.
Okay, so we go tomorrow, right? I'll look at this a bit, but it looks like MIT-wise, getting to the last, like, doing the last phase, the MIT seems not too bad on the tanks, actually. Like, for example, well, I'm talking about that example where the Paladin on that last set of, what was it called? Maddening Orchestra.
Yeah.
Just survived with his personal, so that's fine.
Yeah, tank mid is easy. The hard part is mitting the last part, the stacks. And
Yeah. Okay. If we do a triple dodge for that, what's it called, flood? I'll try and passage the first area we start in. That's fine, and I can use it again at the end. Yeah. Other than that, I guess I'll keep looking at P4 more than 5. We have to be really good. We're gonna have to get really good at 4 to keep seeing this anyway. So
Yeah, definitely need the wings at the end on Forsaken cast, right?
yeah, it looks like I can reprisal both repeaters. I don't know what they recommend you reprisal. Actually,
This cast hits hard, right?
Well, one would be Forsaken for sure.
I could probably do that. I could probably do that as well. What would Ramza get? Does Ramza get like both orchestras, or do the towers need a rep on the boss? Like,
I don't think the towers need a rep on the boss, but yeah, they will be just the
then it would be
orchestra.
then I guess Ramza would get both tank busters and put another reprisal on the boss as we're halfway through that Forsaken merry-go-round.
I don't think you can use targeted mid on the towers.
On
But
what?
I also think on the towers. I also think like Sawyer should be enough for the tower damage.
Oh well, if targeted mid doesn't work on the towers, then that is it, right? I would get both Ultima repeaters and the starting cast of Forsaken. Ramza would get both maddening orchestras and just put it on partway through Forsaken as we're running around.
Mm.
I'll have a look at
does that sound fine?
At the logs. I mean,
if you look at the mid, you can look at the mid sheet Excelsior posted. It seems like the tanks there one gets the ultimate repeaters or ultima repeaters. The other one gets the maddening orchestra, and at the end, it's.
I mean, it's already done. Yeah.
Yeah. But we can use it as reference if we want.
I'll also have a look at
That's
the mid stuff for tomorrow.
It's both repeaters on the Forsaken cast. Yours is both orchestras, I think. And
Yeah, but this is already natural because
I think it's like a mistake. It's part of Auto's 1.
Ramza, you can open the mid sheet Excelsior posted in the mid sheet channel some time ago. You can use that as a reference.
Yeah, those are images from a different static. What they would use for P4 and P5. I would try to orient myself based on what they use. It's better than try and error and checking things out myself. I'd rather not to make every P5 will count.
And this is that's what LPD does. Apparently works. But
yeah, but the LPD one is just missing another rep for no reason. I don't know why.
Lander reprisal. Oh, Lander. I don't know.
I know. I don't know.
They did good, huh? They. Well, you second or first or second?
I actually don't remember their rank anymore. But I did I did Reckless with them after we finished Reckless.
Right, this will be easy for us to remember then. Ramza, I do every Ultima Repeater and the start of the Forsaken. You do every Maddening Orchestra and halfway through Forsaken. That's it. That's it. For the reps.
And missionary. early. I mean, this already can.
Yeah, the other stuff you can look at, but in terms of pure rep like pressing reprisal, that part's easy for us to remember, I think.
So saying tomorrow you kill, yeah?
Yeah, of course.
Apparently.
Tomorrow's the day, man.
You're right, like this.
Alright.
But